Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up with first our top story. A Beresford man is facing the possibility of 55 years in prison after pleading guilty to 3 counts of first-degree manslaughter. This case dates back to December of 2023 when a pickup crash in rural Lincoln County took the lives of 3 young adults. Then 20-year-old Hayden Hall was the driver and lone survivor of that crash. According to court documents, Hall had cocaine in his system. He entered his guilty plea on Friday. In exchange, prosecutors dropped murder charges against him. His sentencing hearing is scheduled for September 17th. A Sioux Falls woman is accused of trying to steal thousands of dollars from strangers by writing fake checks. Sioux Falls police say it is a growing problem.
The method of creating the check, I think, is it's kind of a thing of opportunity. If people are putting checks in their mailboxes, which gives people the opportunity to steal the check and then print or wash the check.
42-year-old Stacy Schauneman faces multiple felony charges of forgery and identity theft. Court documents say she had a history of attempting to cash fraudulent checks. Her alleged crimes date back to January of this year and involve several alleged accomplices and multiple banks. Former Sioux Falls City Councilor and one-time state representative Christine Erickson says she wants to help shape Sioux Falls in the future. KELOLAND News has learned that Erickson is planning to hold a news conference later this month to make a major announcement about her future plans with the city.
Right now, we're evaluating how best I can contribute in that area right here in Sioux Falls. So we'd invite you to come on July 23rd to hear more about what that vision looks like.
If Erickson decides to run for mayor and wins, she would become the first woman in Sioux Falls to hold that position. 2 other mayoral candidates who have already announced are David Zukaitis and Jamie Smith. Let's take our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Jalen Borison in the Storm Center. Good morning, Jalen.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, KELOLAND. A lot of our active weather we've had over the past few days starting to move off to the east with that low pressure system. But otherwise, a nice high is going to move in as we go into today, bringing very quiet conditions on our satellite and radar. Much welcomed as highs will be cooler here to the east, 80 in Sioux Falls, with winds staying on the lighter side, 82 there in Aberdeen. 86 in Pierre, and warmer out to the west, 88 in Rapid City. Main thing, though, we'll watch is that wildfire smoke as it moves in from the north. The Canadian wildfires right along and around I-29 is going to be the areas we watch for that thicker smoke, some of which could be near the surface at times and reduce visibilities. You also want to be cautious if you're a part of those more sensitive groups. But otherwise, humidity will stay low, so that's good news, and that will continue for tonight with lows falling into the 50s and 60s across KELOLAND. 61 here in Sioux Falls, 59 in Watertown, 61 in Huron as well as Pierre. Now to the west, 59 in Rapid City. And for tomorrow, much warmer temperatures are on the way. We'll take more of a look at that coming up in your 7-day forecast.
Thanks, Jalen. The South Dakota Department of Agriculture is issuing an air quality alert for areas of South Dakota where smoke from those Canadian wildfires is forecast to settle. The smoke may cause health problems for seniors, young children, and people with respiratory problems. The alert runs through Sunday or until conditions improve. A fascination with forecasting brought a Dell Rapids boy into our studios on Friday. 11-year-old Jacob Wilprecht shadowed our KELOLAND This Morning meteorologist. Jacob wants to be a meteorologist himself when he grows up. His passion for the weather sometimes keeps him up past his bedtime.
When storms are at around 10 p.m., I'm staying up until that time, and then I go to bed. And then I could wake up in the middle of the night with the National Weather Service waking me up, and I could just be all over it.
Jacob, who will be a 6th grader at Dell Rapids Public in the fall, says any storm that's brewing gives him a rush of adrenaline. The Lolly Cooler Music Festival wraps up today at Great Bear Ski Valley in Sioux Falls. The lineup includes headliner Pitbull plus TLC, Uncle Kracker, Frank Ray, and Corey and the Fireflies. The festival is a benefit for the Foster Network. The music starts at 4 p.m. The Brookings Summer Arts Festival features works for sale by more than 180 artists from the region, plus dozens of food booths. The festival is taking place in Pioneer Park from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday's hours are 10 to 5. There's also a children's area plus live entertainment on 3 stages. Admission is free. The Levitt at the Falls concert series in downtown Sioux Falls features the headliner Brûlé. The Free music starts at 7 p.m. with opening act Kobe Jordan. The Laura Ingalls Wilder pageant in De Smet is a family-friendly drama based on the writings of the author of the Little House on the Prairie series. The performance is at 8 p.m. Tickets are $15, $10 for children, and free for ages 5 and under. There will be live music and wagon rides before the performance. And enjoy sprint car, street stock, and hobby stock racing at I-90 Speedway in Hartford. Gates open at 5, hot laps at 6:30, and the races at 7. Admission is $20, $10 for children, and free for ages 12 and under. Caitlin?
There's going to be a lot of sunshine returning to KELOLAND today, with highs staying cooler to the east, mainly around 80 here in Sioux Falls, 82 Aberdeen. We'll watch smoky conditions move into the Sisseton area and northeastern KELOLAND, but otherwise to the west looking a little bit better, 86 there in Pierre and 88 in Rapid City. A great weekend for any outdoor plans. We'll watch a heat return here to Sioux Falls by tomorrow, 89 and 90 on Monday as well. Showers and thunderstorms could develop going into Tuesday and Wednesday with a strong cold front moving through. But otherwise, end of the week looking cooler with below average highs for this time of year in the 70s. And in Aberdeen, a lot of sunshine for your Sunday, 88 degrees. We'll climb into the 90s for Monday. Won't last too long though, as precipitation chances increase for the middle of your week. But otherwise, Thursday and Friday cooler with partly cloudy skies and breezier conditions for your Friday. And in Pierre, 92 on Sunday, even hotter for Monday, 99 degrees. By Wednesday, we'll cool back off with showers and thunderstorms possible and cloudier conditions. Both see peaks of sunshine going into Thursday with highs in the 70s before a warm up for next weekend. And in Rapid City, a hot Sunday, 93 degrees, 98 on Monday, with some more unsettled weather possible for the middle of your week. But otherwise, Thursday not looking too bad. Partly cloudy skies with highs in the 80s, and we'll climb towards 89 as we go into Friday.